Hi, I am Andrea and I will show you the simple user workflow for our RTStand LV124 LV148 fully automated testing systems.
The user workflow for our RTStand LV124 LV148 is quite simple. You have to start with the RTStand variant handler in order to define your DUT on the system. For starting the tests, you can simply use the RTStand user interface. At the end of the test run, our system will fully automated generate PDF reports and eventually convert BLF files from GNU logs or Canate. This kind of logs you can also view with our RTStand log viewer or with any other kind of tool. So let's start. We open the variant handler and we choose a new name for our DUT. Let's say my DUT. Then we select a norm with which we want to test our DUT. Let's say the Volkswagen 2021. The tool will then list all supported test cases from this norm. We can then go to the next step and define which pins we have actually connected to our system. Of course, we have to have a supply, plus and minus. You can rename each pin as you want, and then define each pin as an input, output, ground, or other kinds of pin types. You can even define a log pin on which you can measure any kind of voltage information that you want. The same is valid for bus pins like CAN, LEAN, FlexRay, and so on. And if you have an upgraded system, you can even define Ethernet and GMSL pins. Once everything is defined, like here, 24 voltage pins and 14 bus pins, then you can go to the next step and generate all the necessary test configuration files for this DUT so that the system can work with it. Just takes a couple of seconds. All the created test cases for our DUT is listed in the variant handler and you can actually start testing. Of course, you have the possibility to customize the communication with your DUT, like GNU communication or over any other kind of interface. For this, we will show you how to proceed in another video. Otherwise, you can simply start testing by using the RTStand user interface provided. You can log in with the standard login, or your system administrator can create further logins for you. Once logged in, you can set the framework settings for your ECU. You can set up GNU configuration paths if you communicate over a GNU project. You can set up a climatic chamber or cooler controls or various kinds of properties for your ECU. When you're ready, you simply turn on the system by clicking on the Turn On button and wait until all tools and all devices are initialized. So now all the tools are initialized and we can simply start testing. Just click on the Start Testing button. Then you have to choose the test that you want to perform. You can choose all of them, all the test cases created for your DUT, or simply some of them. You can choose how you want to interact with climatic chambers or cooler, or you can simply test without any kind of external device. Let's choose an E2 test and save this test configuration so that we can reuse it at any later time. And then we can simply start testing. The last input you have to make is the serial number for your DUT or any kind of meaningful definition as a serial number. Then click OK. Now the tests are running and you simply have to wait until all of them are done. And this is it. Our test run is done. The BLF files from the GNU logs are converted. The PDF reports are generated and our test run is finished. With just one click on the user interface, you can go to the report folder and have a look at the reports. This is one example. And this is it. So simple is our user workflow. Join us next time for our next video. Thank you.